Hello and welcome to another stream of FPL Nod. Uh, this is a reaction stream for the game week 36. Let's see the points. I got 53 points in total. Uh, Salah was captain. Gordon got me only 2 points. De Bruyne with an assist, and I got 6 points. It was a very bad game week start, but on the second day, things started to get better. And Richarlison, although he played 90 minutes, but he only gave an assist. I was expecting more from Richarlison and especially from De Bruyne, but De Bruyne only got an assist. And Cancelo with 9 points, a clean sheet, and an assist. But he got no bonus point. That was shocking for me, but not shocking for because it is actually not shocking as Sterling got 2 goals and he will definitely going to get more bonus points than Cancelo. Uh, Ederson, Ederson got Ederson got 7 points. He got me an assist. Thankfully, he got me a clean sheet. Thankfully, and I was basically first thinking to transfer Ramsdale in or Schmeichel in, but due to the budget issues. But I skipped Son and instead of investing money on Son, I thought Ederson will give me 2 clean sheets because City has 2 easy fixtures and 2 clean sheets are expected. And Kitia was a good decision for me because then Kitia scored 2 goals and Saka didn't score, so it was basically a compensation for me. And Kitia was in very good form. He scored 2 goals, I guess, in almost 10 minutes. And let's move to game week review. Let's add a link to Twitter so that someone may come to my stream and have a really good. We'll start question and answers once there will be someone to ask a question. Let's share. Let's share the stream on Twitter. Game week 36 reaction video. Well, I was expecting points. I used my free hit that was long awaited for Game Week 36. Game Week 36 is the biggest double game week in this season. 12 teams, 14 teams basically have, 12 teams basically have double game week with City, Liverpool have quite good fixtures to give points, but Liverpool didn't give me a lot of points. I was expecting a goal from Salah because he was well rested for this game. They are in Champions League final. They are in running for the title of Premier League. So I thought many goals will come from Liverpool. They will be attacking a lot. Luis Diaz, what a fantastic player he is. He is basically he has confirmed his place in starting 11 for the Champions League final. He is a really, really attacking player, really good with ball, good with passing. Work rate is very good. He is running from minute 0 to minute 90. Let's add someone here. A lot of people are. Let's talk. FPL is basically live. Let's see how many points he got. I always follow him. He has a very good sense of playing playing fantasy league. He scores a lot of points. Oh, he just ended his stream 7 minutes ago. Let's see how many points he got. Let's. Andy got 6 points from Foden, a goal from Foden. Kitia, no point from Robertson, no points, not a lot of point from Alexander Arnold, not a lot of point. 1 points from James and Alonso, 7 points from Ederson. Rafinha didn't play it. I think his bench boost is active. Let's confirm if uh, there are basically a lot of managers have captained Salah this week. I don't know how much they will be profiting from him, but I think the those who captained De Bruyne or those who captained even Nketiah or Cancelo should have a very good point scoring chart with themselves this week. They are going to get some differential points and add to their rank. But nonetheless, the second games of all these players is still remaining, and I guess Salah will. I think Salah will score in the second game versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa is a good team, but Liverpool will need to score as the league title is slipping away from their hands. They are 3 points behind Manchester City, and Manchester City are not going to drop the points easily. And there will be. Oh, Luis Diaz is. Someone has just tweeted that Luis Diaz is out for the season. I don't know if this is true, but if this is true, then this is not a good sign for Manchester City. Luis Diaz is really a solid defender, a defender that makes less mistake. He is good at reading passes. He is good at winning the ball in the air. He is good in one-on-one situation. He's a very, very, very effective defender for Manchester City and Portugal. But someone is saying that he is out for the season. Nonetheless, he will. I think with this injury, he might not play the. If he is not 100%, he will not be playing. I think he will not play any game further, and he will not take any part further in the season. So sad for him, but Manchester City will make sure. Pep Guardiola is a very good manager on rotations, and I think he will Stones, maybe Stones will be replacing him. Stones or Nathanaki is a good option. He is a very good defender. I guess, he was in Bournemouth before. He was he was a Chelsea player before, but he was a Chelsea player, and let's see if Diaz is basically. Let's see if the news is updated here. No, not here. 53 points. Played my last chip free hit. Got 7 from Ederson. I'm really happy for Ederson. I'm expecting more goals from Richarlison and Salah in the next game. Gordon is basically. I'm not expecting a lot from Gordon, but maybe a goal will help me a lot. Ederson, please give me another clean sheet. I want another clean sheet. I guess it's time to bring some audience to the channel. Nobody knows. Nobody up till now knows my channel, but they will start knowing when. Let's see how many are viewing. I have 0 viewers right now, but I am not disappointed. I will be getting more viewers once people will start knowing my channel. People will start. I will be putting content nonetheless on Twitter. You can follow my Twitter account if you want to have team news updates about game week. I will be confirming. I'm confirming that from next season I will be regular in live streams, and I will be doing sessions for tips and transfers of game weeks, reactions of game weeks videos, and I have so you can expect a lot of content from me next season. I've just started, and I know that there is a long, long road ahead. So let's see if there is any viewer for my stream. Let's see what team I will be getting for game week 37. Robertson is there. I don't think so. Robertson will be playing 90 minutes. He is not going to play 90 minutes. Weghorst and Amate will have a double game week. Ramsey will not be playing. I will swap him for Richarlison or Douglas Lewis, or I guess some other player, Rafinha. I will be captaining Son. Son is in good form. He is playing Burnley. Burnley are conceding a lot of goals. I will be. I will choose Saw as my keeper. let's make some transfers if I can get a better team for next weekend. Also, I think Foden will be a good option. Foden will play, I guess, 90 minutes as De Bruyne has played 90 minutes today. He will be playing some minutes in the next game. And I think Foden is well rested for the two games. And after two games, he has a game against West Ham United. And I think Foden didn't play this whole 90 minutes. He was not in the starting lineup because he played 120 minutes versus Real Madrid in the second leg of Champions League. But I think he will going to be playing against West Ham United. So let's transfer in some player. Search for Gordon. If I transfer Gordon instead of Ramsey, Gordon fixtures are Gordon never has a double game week, and I think I should replace Ramsey with Gordon. Saka has a difficult game with Newcastle. Newcastle is not an easy team. This they played good in the first half versus Manchester City. They had one disallowed goal. They had moment of attack in the first half. They were close to scoring goal at some occasions, but they failed to score. And when you fail to score against big teams, they are going to score goals against you. They will get momentum. They will get a chance from that. You don't want to give them a chance. Not at all. I will be transferring in Richarlison for the game against. He has a double game week, and the games against Brentford and Crystal Palace will be. I am expecting some goals from Richarlison in that game week or some points. Saka has a game against Newcastle, but he's taking penalties. He's leading the attack nowadays for Arsenal, and I think Arsenal will score some goals. Son has an easy game against Burnley. I'm confused between Son and Richarlison. Richarlison has a double game week, and I don't think so. Many managers will skip him for captaincy. They will going for Richarlison. They will be going for Richarlison. Instead, they will be skipping Son. Well, I have a philosophy that you should captain a double game week player instead of a single game week player, because in two games he's going to score 4 points on average if he doesn't do anything. But if he scores two, three goals or one goal and an assist, um, he's going to he's going to give you a lot of points than a single game week player. So you can basically bet the captaincy on a double game week player, and I am thinking to captain Richarlison for game week 37. He has two easy games in game week 37. Leicester also has two games, but their second game is against Chelsea. So I am not sure that I will be adding Leicester City players. Today they lost two. They lost to Everton 2-1 against Everton. Schmeichel didn't produce a clean sheet, didn't get a clean sheet. Those who transferred in Schmeichel ahead of Ederson or Ramsdale or Ellison, they basically are now losing some points because Schmeichel, I guess, only gave 2 points. My defense is almost sorted out. I have Chelsea. Chelsea has a game against Leicester, and I think they are going to give me some point. Have I will keep Havertz. I am, but it's tricky to have Chelsea player for game week 37 as they will be having FA Cup finals for between game week 37 and on 14th of May. Let's see. I think they have a match on 14th of May and on 20th May. So on 14th of May they have a match versus Liverpool for the FA Cup final, and I think Liverpool are going to play some attacking football, some real threatening football as they are trying to get all three trophies. But I think Premier League will be difficult as City are not going to drop more points now from now to the end of the season. So Liverpool are trying to win FA Cup and the Champions League against Real Madrid. So they are at a very critical stage of their season. These five matches will basically define their season as a success or a failure. But I think they played really, really good football. Salah scored a lot of goals. He is in the run for the Golden Boot in Premier League, and he is also in the final of Champions League. They lost to Real Madrid 2 years ago, but I think they are going to go hard on Real Madrid on this final. They are going to take revenge of Real Madrid, but Real Madrid is also have beaten Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea, and Manchester City, three difficult teams of Champions League. Let's see if I can if I can transfer out Havertz and add Martinelli. Martinelli in his place. Now I have free up some funds, almost 2.9 million. Let's see if I can get Richarlison. Yes. Now I think this looks a good team for me, but I'm going to get. I'm going for. Let's see how many. What are our options for around 5.5 million for a midfielder. Trossard is 138 point. He has played a very good season. He has two easy games. Or Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe is not playing regularly, but Odegaard is. I will basically transferring in I don't want to transfer too many players from Arsenal. They are not that much. They are not that much consistent with their performance. Dennis have two difficult games, and I do not think that Dennis will score a lot of goals. I will play with Ghost instead, and instead of Broya, I will let Richarlison. Let's add Richarlison and free up some more funds. Now I have 5.9. It's really difficult to add. I have Panorama as an option, but he has a game with Manchester City, Crystal Palace. I will most probably I will be adding Zaha. Oh, if I can add Zaha instead of Havertz, let's add Zaha. I have a difference of point 0.3. Let's see if I can do something else. Cash. I am going to play Cash. Cash has two easy games versus Crystal Palace and Burnley. So I'm going to playing. I will be playing Cash, of course. I will be keeping Sa for the keeper role, as I don't want to have more hits. Foster can be an option, but I will transfer him out for game week 38. Let's see. They have easy fixtures. Manchester United are not playing that well, so I will keep Zaha, and instead of, let's see if I can add Holgate. He is 4.2. I can add him in place of Alonso. Weghorst have double game week in the next game week 37, but has an easy fixture in game week 38, so I'm going to retain him in the team. Salah, I I don't know if Salah will be playing in game week 37 or not. That their I think their season maybe their this season EPL trophy can be defined. The season can be defined can end before game week 38 or game week 37. If they lose to Aston Villa, that will be job done for Manchester City. I guess Son will have easy games for game week 37. I am not going to replace him. He is in a very good form. He will give me points. Let's have any midfielder instead of Ramsey. Instead of Ramsey, let's see if we have some options. Douglas Lewis Douglas Lewis is playing for Aston Villa. Brownhill has scored 2 goals and 3 assists, but I think he has played almost 32 games of the season. Sissoko is not a good option, I think. Leicester have a double game week, so I think I should add Dewsbury Hall, but I don't know if he will be playing. He is starting for Leicester, but I don't think he will be starting the next game. So let's end our stream here, and I will be back for the game week transfer tips, and I will add my video. Subscribe my channel, support me. I will be adding a lot of content from here. It's 2 in the night, so let's have some sleep, and let's see you guys after the whole double game week with a review of game week 36 and transfer tips for game week 37. Please support my channel, subscribe it so that I am encouraged to add some more content on it. I will be learning a lot from you guys, your feedback, I will be improving voice quality, I will be improving my content, my video quality. I've started it with basic equipment, but I think I will improve it in future. So let's meet after game week 36 is over. Bye, stay safe, and please